Spencer, how does it feel to be here in Tokyo for the Super Round of the Premier 12?
It's great. I played here, 4 years ago. So I'm happy to be back. Excited to, pitch in this, especially for the USA. It means a lot to me.
What's it like to see all the young talent that's here with you? Tiramar Johnson, lots of Matt Shaw. Like, what's it like to just see the prospect that you blossom to give advice around?
I think it's great. I personally think it's great that I'm actually able to stick around long enough to see some of these guys come up. But I think the young prospects that we got on this team is good for baseball. We have a bright future in the game, and these guys are proving that.
And playing in NPB, was it just like the scouting angles of that of these guys from Japan and also maybe certain guys from Chinese Taipei that have reached at the NPB level just to like gain an edge around for some of the young guys too and a couple of the young pitchers?
Yeah, there's obviously they have holes in their swings. They have different approaches like we do in the States, but I think for the most part, like pitching inside for us is going to be big, and making sure that we get them to put the ball in play early because I know from experience that they stay up there, have long at bats, foul balls off. So get them to put the ball in play early, and pitching inside is going to be huge for us.
What was just the biggest mindset coming into camp in late October and just Mike Socha being so open-minded coming into Vero Beach and alongside just the travel you guys had in Guadalajara and Tepic and just the bond just to connect from that time frame?
Yeah, I think we started off in Arizona, and I think our main focus there was just get the bodies ready. We weren't really setting our sights necessarily on the gold at that time. We were just getting our bodies ready for the first round, and then we got to Guadalajara and Tepic, and we had a lot of battles there as far as travel and the accommodations and the weather, and it was just one thing after another, but I think that actually brought us together. And after those two losses, tough losses we had there, we came together and really put it together. And I think we got the momentum going into this final round.
What's it like to have Rich Hill as a teammate for a few weeks and just the experience that he's had 20 years in the majors and just about pretty much he's been almost on every MLB team, but what's just the advice that he's like blossoming to the young guys?
It's awesome having a guy like Rich on this team. He comes with a lot of experience and mindset and knowledge of the game. I can't really pinpoint one specific piece of advice, but the young guys have done a great job coming up to him and just picking his brain and getting advice from him, and he's open to sharing it, and just having him around. He's such a good guy and keeps it light, so that's good.